Alright guys, before I roll this intro, I need to ask you something. Do you miss being 5 years old where you used to get stories read to you all the time so that you could fall fast asleep in your own bed? Well, if so, make sure you snuggle up real tight, real cozy, because I have one hell of a story for you. Let's get into it. Yo, what's good everyone, Thieving here. Welcome back to a brand new video, and if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe, make sure to turn on post notifications. I would really appreciate it. I think we're already at 120 fucking subscribers, so yeah, I really appreciate you guys. I post new videos every day, anywhere from 4 o'clock p.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, so look out for those. I like setting goals, so let's go for 150 before New Year's Day. Let's just try and get that. Let's try and achieve that. That would be sick. For real. But let's talk about what I'm going to talk about today. I mean, it sounds like I'm going to be talking about something super interesting, something super intriguing, and something super very unique. And I mean, I don't blame you for being on the edge of your seat if you are. I would be too if I was the viewer. Today we're going to be talking about a channel, but more specifically just one video. The video is called My Grandpa Got Me Pregnant 3 Times. Actually happened story, my story animated. So with a title like that, we can only assume that it's legitimate. This channel has other amazing, beautiful videos, just like My Stepfather Got Me Pregnant 2 Times. I got pregnant at 13 and my boyfriend is shocked. And last but not least, I wish my 10-year-old daughter was pregnant. If I kept listing off these amazing videos and this amazing content that they have on their channel, I would be talking for hours just about titles. But today we're going to be focusing on how this chick's grandfather got her pregnant 3 times. So let's just check this video out. Let's just jump right into it.
I'm currently 16, and there are 2 things that have happened to me that is rare for most people to even experience once in their lives. For one, I am twice over an orphan, though now I'm in the process of emancipation with the support of my partner. I've also had more abortions in my teen years than probably most people have in their lives.
Alright, look, where do I even start? So this chick does not sound 16. I don't know, I've known a lot of 16-year-olds in my life because I don't know, I've been 16. First of all, she doesn't sound 16. Second of all, they need to get a better mic than this mic. This mic is so bad, bro. So the reason why I know that this is a horrible mic is because I've had a mic that sounds similar to this one. I used to have a different commentary channel which went under a similar name as the channel that I have right now, but it was just a little different. I was 16, right now I'm 19. But I was recording on a Blue Snowball. A Blue Snowball is a $50 mic. The mic I'm using at the moment is almost $120. So there's a huge difference in sound quality. And this channel has brought in 4 million views, and I know that's not a ton, but I've put in almost $500 into my whole setup, and this channel probably has put in what sounds like at least like $50 to $100. Also, your last claim, how you've had more abortions than most people, well, look at the whole state of California. You know how many Insta thoughts there are there? I bet you they've had at least 80 more abortions than you have in 1 year than you have in your whole life.
Before you immediately begin to judge my life choices,
well, it's a little too late for that now, isn't it?
There are some things you have to know first. I wasn't just careless and impregnated by random boys or my young partner. No. All of these times were from my grandfather.
That's just what I would call classic family bonding. Every young girl at some point in her life is going to have to get fucked by her grandpa. Sometimes that means you get pregnant, but that's okay. That's life. And that's fine because Grandpappy wants his goddamn little incest baby. Sweet home Alabama. So now that you're telling us that it's your grandpa, which is cool, man, I understand. Every young girl has to fuck their grandpa, just like every young man has to fuck their grandma. It's just normal. I didn't realize that it was with your grandpa, so all judgment is out the window. That's completely normal, so I apologize about that. No, it's still weird, and you probably shouldn't have been around this grandfather of yours after the first time. So, okay. I'm still judging you.
My mother was in a relationship that was pretty serious at the age of 16, and I know her parents weren't exactly excited by the idea of her dating. What made things worse is that she then became pregnant shortly after. With me, of course. Her boyfriend realized she wouldn't be talked into giving up the baby or aborting, so he quickly left and cut contact with her. I know, picture perfect dad. Things went wrong on the day I was born, however. And maybe deep down, my grandparents always blamed me for what happened. There were complications at birth. Something had happened when I was delivered. My mother hemorrhaged after giving birth to me, and they were unable to stop the bleeding. She died, giving birth to me, at the age of 16.
So what they do with a lot of these videos is they add in all this pointless information that nobody actually needs to know. Like, they make it the most saddening, most depressing stories ever as well. Remember, in the title, it did say that this actually happened, so there's no way that this is fake, and they would not lie to us. That's just not an option. You know all those movies like The Purge where it says that it's based on a true story? That's probably the same situation here, where maybe her mom did die, but maybe not at 16. Maybe her uncle or whatever, her grandpa, is a creep, but maybe didn't rape her. But you know what, maybe I'm just being a dick. Let's continue listening to this amazing, beautiful story. I'm honestly about to cry because it's so sad.
Puberty was kind to me, though maybe if it hadn't been, then things would be better. But regardless, my body changed. My grandfather, however, seemed to be more appreciative of my new look than myself. Trust me, I was no idiot to this either. It creeped me the heck out, and I was absolutely not about that life. It repulsed me. Most men did anyway. But seeing your grandfather checking you out is even more nauseating than a guy your age doing it.
Alright, bro, see, this is what I'm talking about. They don't know how to keep up with the quality. I don't know if you noticed, but in the middle of her talking, she switched mics. How are you going to own a YouTube channel that brings in about 60,000 to 200,000 views a video and be like this and make your video quality so shit like this? Come on now, you're telling me you don't want to give Gramps a chance? You're telling me you don't want to give Gramps a chance? Gramps got that old timer dick. He got that old money dick. You telling me you don't want to give Gramps a chance? I think that you're joking, because I mean, I think that anyone could take one look at Grandpa right there and be like, oh my god, I need some of that. I need some of Grandpa in my life. I think that you're just a player hater. Just straight up, I think you're a player hater. You need to let Grandpa hit that.
It was one afternoon later that month that it happened. He did it with me. Against my will, of course. This was the first time this had happened, and I remember it crystal clear. I was just frozen in place, staring unseeingly ahead of me. I could hear the vacuum upstairs from my grandmother cleaning, and I focused more on that than anything else. It didn't seem real, but I knew it was, and I was horrified. I wanted to scream, to claw at his face and push away. But what would happen if I did? I was so terrified what else he was capable of doing, what he might do if I tried. He could just as easily kill me right here if he wanted to, if he were provoked to. It didn't stop there either, as he repeated this action 3 times a week.
Holy fucking shit, dude. 3 times a fucking week? Dude, I thought this was gonna be like 3 times in total, but my god, 3 times a week? I feel like that's gotta be like some kind of record for like an old ass dude. He was doing this 3 times a week for a whole year, so I'm surprised that Grandpa didn't have a heart attack and roll over and die. I don't even know if I can take this video seriously, because this same chick that claims that she's 16 has also been 25, has also been 18, has also been 28 in other videos that they've also recorded, so I don't really know if I can take this too seriously. It's not like they kind of state that it's like from a viewer, from a subscriber, and they're getting it from a subscriber from their emails or whatever. They're just acting like this is the chick and this is what she had to go through. But holy shit, dude, some normal guys like my age don't even have sex 3 times a week, but Grandpa over here is having sex with minors 3 times a week. Hell yeah, Grandpa. Nice going, bro. Out here killing it, man. But if this is real, that is horrible, and I can't believe that that's actually like happening. That's pretty disgusting to me. But anyway, man, I think I'm done with this video. This channel is full of amazing weirdo content, and I don't really know if I really believe any of these stories. You can really make these stories up pretty fast and pretty easily. That doesn't take away from the fact that they're at least a little interesting. These stories are definitely interesting, to say the least. Anyway, man, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do end up subscribing, you do end up liking, you do end up commenting, make sure to turn on that bell. Make sure to turn on the motherfucking post notification notifications, all of them, every single one. Really appreciate that. We're at 120 subscribers, bro. Let's try to hit motherfucking 150 by the end of the year, by New Year's Day. New Year's Day, I'm trying to hit 150. That would be legit. That would be so fire. But I'm gonna start Twitch streaming soon. I got a Discord in the description. I got a record label in the description. I got a clothing line in the description, and I got a podcast in the description. Follow all that and make sure you stay up to date with me. Hey guys, I hope you guys had a good Christmas and hope you guys have a great New Year's as well. And yeah, peace, happy holidays, new videos every day.